Hey YouTube, it's me, The Addict, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to easily climb the Season 10 rank ladder by playing the support role in League of Legends. I've hit Diamond playing this role for 3 straight seasons. I firmly believe that anyone can reach Diamond by playing support. You don't need extremely strong mechanics, but you do need good mental and a macro understanding of the game. If an old boomer like me can reach Diamond, so can you. Tip number 1. Every time you see the enemy ADC go for a CS, harass the hell out of him. You want to make it as difficult as possible for the enemy bot laner to grab gold. Make it super frustrating for him to last hit. Make him scared of even thinking about going for that last auto. Every single last hit auto that the enemy ADC wants to go for, you tell him,
very good, very good. You know something? Nothing for you!
You want to enforce negative reinforcement. The fewer CS he is able to secure, the more his team will start criticizing him, and his CSing skills will become even poorer. Tip number 2. Every time the enemy support wastes a spell with a long cooldown, I need you to grow a big pair of balls and shove it in their face. Blitz misses a hook, he essentially is a minion. Morgana misses a bind, she essentially is a minion. Play up in the enemy bot laner's face and dare them to harass you. If they do, you can use your spells on them, while the enemy support can't do shit. Make sure you know when the enemy support cooldowns are finished, so you can go back to playing relatively safe. Tip number 3. When you see an enemy jungler on the other side of the map and your minion wave is pushed up, go place a ward in the enemy jungle. Why? Because vision wins games. Assuming your teammate also look at the minimap, it'll help everyone to have an idea if they can play aggressively or passively based on the enemy jungler position on the map. Either A, you see the jungler pass by the ward, or B, you don't see the jungler pass by the ward and at least you know where he's not. Tip number 4. You only can place a maximum of 3 wards and 1 vision ward on the map. Use them to ward around objectives. Objectives are either the Dragon, Rift Herald, Baron, or a particular tower you and your team want to push down. Make sure to do this safely, meaning you need to work with your jungler. Don't be greedy and try to place wards everywhere around the map. 3 wards in a proper area is more important than 3 wards placed sporadically around the map. This means you should almost always have 2 pink wards in your inventory. If you gain vision control, the enemy has to start guessing as to where your team is. A general rule of thumb is, you can only control 1 quadrant of the map at a time. You'll need the rest of your team to help control other pockets of vision, but the primary area you want to control is the next primary objective. If you have proper vision, your team will all be on the same page and can more effectively play as a coordinated fist. Tip number 5. In late game, with the support role, your job is simple. Unless you're the primary engage, all you need to do is peel. This means whoever wants to even look at your ADC, you give them that old double slap. I have seen too many supports worry too much about their life. Being a support in late game means you are worthless in terms of gold accumulated. At this point, your carry should now have turned from being Baby Yoda into Jedi Yoda. Just peel for him and let him do his or her thing. Generally speaking, there's one primary person you need to peel, and that should be your win condition. Peel, peel, peel. In the comments below, write down what your current rank is, and after using these tips, I want to see what your improvement looks like. I'd also love to know which of these 5 important tips you found most important in your climb. I guarantee you that you will at least climb to gold, platinum, or diamond by following these tips when playing support.
Untiltable. Untiltable. Streamers. Untiltable. Untiltable.